Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Follow Sketch February. Now, I had some questions asking about how I come up with sketches, and I'm going to work through this, right? So I figured we could do that together. So I am working on wrapping up my 2022 albums right now. I did go through the 2022 albums. I have spaces with photos in page protectors. Let me grab it for you so I can show you what I mean. So the three photos I have sitting here on my desk came out of this side of the page protector. On that side of the page protector, there are photos as well. So I know that there is a layout that has to go here. So what I have done is I have three photos, right? So I look at the three photos and I'm like, am I going to use these three photos as 4x6 photos? Am I going to cut them down? What am I going to do with these bad boys right here? And what I'm going to do is cut them down, right? There's a lot of wall space here. There's a lot of wall space here. There's a lot of extra space here that I don't need to see because it is warehouse. And I'm just going to talk about my journaling. So this is actually the Photo Play headquarters in Arizona. I'm going to cut these down. They're going to be about 4x4. So I got three 4x4 photos, right? So I think, what can I do with three 4x4 photos? Or three 4x4 photos. I could do a grid, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have my three photos and a title block, right? Definitely something I can do. Definitely have done something in the past. Do I really want to do a grid right now? I'm not feeling very gritty, right? Like I'm like, not really feeling gritty. But what I do want to do is I'm like, okay, could I do 3 across the page? 4, 4, 4 equals 12 inches, right? Am I feeling that? No. Okay, what else can I do? I could do 4, 4, 4 straight down, right? We could go vertical instead of horizontal. I'm not really feeling that either. I'm kind of feeling like layering up kind of thing. So if I cover them up and layer these bad boys up, is there a way that I could do that? Yes, there 100% is. So if I'm doing them about 4x4 photos, the question now is, do I want to put them in the center and have like a center layout? Do I want to put them on the left? Do I want to put them on the right? I think what I'm going to do is put them on the left-hand side. And normally, right, like if you have pictures of people, normally you have them looking inside of the page. But you guys, I don't always follow the rules. I'm going to have them actually kind of looking out. So I'm like, okay. So about 4x4 size, okay? About 4x4. Obviously, this one's a little bigger than that one. It's fine. Okay, about 4x4 size. So I've got these three photos that are connected and they're kind of layered up and touching each other, which is definitely the way I like to scrapbook, right? So what am I going to do with that? Am I going to kind of make this a horizontal thing where I'm going to put some paper this way and maybe do some paper tearing? No. I do like the idea, though, of having a vertical element like this. Maybe there's 2 layers of paper right here, or maybe this is a layer of paper and some trim. You know, there's something there. And then I'm like, this is where like the big bit of embellishment is going to be, right? It's easy to designate with some stars. And then I'll probably do a little bit of embellishment here and a tinier bit here so that like each of these corners are kind of together. And then I'm like, okay, so this will probably be some sort of pattern paper. Maybe I'm gonna get some mixed media over here. So this background paper is going to be that, right? Maybe there's some stenciling. There's something going on back here. I'm not entirely sure what that is yet, but something is going on back here. And then there is a definite story I want to tell with these, right? So I know that I am going to put a bunch of text here. Like I know that there's going to be story here. Now that I've got that, my question is, do I want to put my title here so that everything is kind of on the left side of the page? Or do I want to put my title here where my embellishment is going to kind of like go like this? Do I know yet what I want to do? I don't know. And I like both of them, right? Like I like a title there. I think though, what I'm going to do is put the title here so that everything is over here. And then I can really focus on mixed media or stenciling or something like that here. So if I got my title there, I'll probably do a tiny little bit of embellishment there as well. So I've got that figured out. I'm gonna write my name because these are my Post-it editions. And then I have come up with my sketch, right? So sometimes I use the photos, sometimes I just start sketching, but in this case, I'm working through a project on purpose, so I know that this is what I want to do. So there it is, you guys. That is the process of how I come up with a sketch when I have photos in mind. So I hope that's helpful. I hope that answers some questions for those who had questions. Tomorrow, on Saturday, I'm actually going to use the sketch to scrapbook these photos. Hopefully this will give you guys some time and maybe we can scrapbook together tomorrow. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.